Welcome everyone, how are you today? Scrembo here with another video on Arbitrum technical analysis and price action for 27th of April 2023. We're looking for discovering what's happening with the most popular cryptocurrency in the trending side. It's still ranked very well and it's handling the whole process accordingly. Now in terms of ranking, we're 36, we're positive for the past 24 hours, including for the past 7 days. And if you look above or below, I was looking at Chronos, it seems like. I was looking at the Chronos, not to the Arbitrum. Arbitrum is negative for the past 7 days. It's only positive for the past 24 hours. So I made a little confusion here, but I hope you get basically my sorry. Let's get into the topic, folks. Hit the like video, subscribe, and make sure to check out the AI trading with ChatGPT bot that we have basically on the main YouTube channel. Live trades, $500,000 profit, 162% on day trading, and we have basically the ability for you to discover how does the weekly process works in terms of performance, as well the options available for AI trading. Completely outsourced where the trading process goes through API permission. No prior fee, only commission from profits. I'll talk about it at the end. ARB, 1 hour candlesticks, this is what's happening. Simply said, we were actually forcing the $1.5 and we had a strong resistance zone right there. 1.5, it was above all the moving averages and we were just spiking from the accumulation zone I was talking about in my last video. If you remember, I said it, it's an accumulation right below a sort of way compounding version that has happened right there. When that shows up on the zone, because the zone was right there in between the two horizontal blue lines, we started to accumulate right below the zone. If the market dumps from a such level, it's clear that a accumulation phase begins in a cycle form, which always ends basically on a great pump. This pump usually is temporary and is not sustainable for weeks and months, which is something that we have been able to see in the past hours. Markets have dumped in a radical way. I mean, ARB did move. We had 15%. That's right. But what about the movement downwards? 12.3. It's right there. With leverage trading, this basically takes you out, it kills you or hits you quite hard. So there is a zone of resistance at 1.5 and we have been plummeting from there. The whole crypto space did the same pattern. It's actually all over the place the same. You can check out the other videos on my channel. Now, the moving averages are something we're actually dealing with right now because for Arbitrum, it is quite uncertain what happens with the 100 days and with the 50 days. Meanwhile, the 20 days moving average, which is the red one, and the blue one right there is the 200 days are above us. So it is an issue when you are trading below the 200 days due to the fact that the movement is not really sustainable. So we'll have to be careful. But at the same time, after the huge up and down we had, this short-term moving averages like 20 days or 50 days are not that meaningful. 100 days and 200 days remain intact for the meaningful calculations. If Arbitrum is losing the 1.3 cents, we're actually going down to the dollar of Arbitrum. So you got to be careful with that, folks. And there is going to be a lot of the great entries, specifically for much higher level discussion. That's it for today. Like the video, subscribe. 27th of April. For those of you interested in our AI trading with ChatGPT, make sure to check out our page. Links in the description area and comments area. Complete a form to find out more and participate or contact me directly. That's pretty much all, guys. Have a good time. And if you care about your education or if you would like to become a trader, make sure to watch this video till the end where I'm about to share with you a description how it works. It's a one-on-one coaching program with me live. At the same time, if you would like to change the results of your performance, if you want to do day trading, swing trading, position trading as a full-time or part-time trader, I do have a one-on-one coaching directly with me where I'll take you by hand between 4 to 6 weeks and teach you in an intensive way how to do the whole process. This is starting from the fundamentals of the mindset mentality going towards the technical analysis, where the idea is to understand the language of the market and react to that language accordingly. It's quite simple. If you know what does the market tells you, you know how to react to that. It is a message. It tells you this is where I'd like to go, this is where I have total domination, which is why you need to unencrypt the language of the market perfectly in order to act correctly. Like, if you're not correct in trading, if you're not accurate, you're not going to make money on the long term. Now, live trades are also part of the process. Day trades, swing trades, technicals, homework. I'm sharing with you my screen. I'm taking you through the whole process. If you want to be on a call for this one as well, just register now and you can qualify for a free conversation if you think it's interesting. You can read more about it and discover more. Have a good time, guys. Subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.